The last Sunday of every September is a special day for law enforcement officers. That's a day when we remember our fallen comrades. The Peace Officers Memorial is held in different venues each year, but what is consistent is that officers, colleagues from several police agencies, from different branches of public safety get together. We march in unison to remember fallen officers.
This ethic of service to country and the willingness to, when everyone else runs away, to run toward danger and make a difference with regard to personal safety. It's not something that resides in any one police department. It's part of the very fabric of policing in Canada, the heroism, the bravery that takes place on a daily basis.
A bullet went into my right forearm. A bullet hit my right shoulder, one on my right side. I had a bullet hit over my heart, hit a button over my heart, and it was deflected down into my body and it had to be taken out. A bullet in my left shoulder, it split the clavicle bone. I had a bullet hit my left hand, in the palm of my hand. It went out here. I had a bullet hit my little finger on my left hand. Then I had a bullet in my hip, which was a ricochet off the floor. And I was probably laying on the floor when that happened. And it went into my leg and up my leg towards my spine.
Bud's story started in a very unassuming and quiet way in April of 1956. He was on detachment. He was a senior constable at Millardville Detachment, which is now known as Coquitlam Detachment.
I didn't see anything going on, but I went in to the office and I asked, is everything all right? And the bank manager shook his head, and with that, all hell broke loose.
It was a traumatic event, as we can well imagine, for Bud Johnston and the members of the detachment. He lived, but he's very lucky to be alive.
I was very concerned about my family, but I don't know. I was just lucky, just so lucky.
For all those that didn't make it, for all those that didn't have the chance at life that Bud did, the memorial service gives us the opportunity to remember them.
In 1998, the first provincial memorial service began for police officers to honor their fallen comrades and for families to have some place to recognize that their loved ones had not been forgotten. I was not prepared for the profound impact that this had on families of fallen members. Individuals who would make statements like, "We're thankful that they have not been forgotten. We're thankful that members of the agency under which our loved one fell are standing post today and paying respect and tribute to the sacrifice that was made, not only by the loved one that died, but the ongoing sacrifice that's made by the families that have lost the loved one."
In September 1963, my dad was killed. He was Vancouver police, and my whole life changed. A part of me died. He nurtured me, showed me the better things in life, taught me, and gave us love. And in a split second, he was gone.
My father was an RCMP member with Air Division, killed in the line of duty in 1986. I have been attending police memorial services since I was 6 years old. It's been a part of my life to go and watch the parade and remember. And it's become very important to me knowing that current members are aware of the loss that the families have suffered and that the department has suffered, and that they're aware of the sacrifice that they might be asked to pay one day. And it warms my heart when I run into people who have known my dad or heard of my father and remind me of what a great profession that I have chosen.
I think one of the things that motivates police officers to take their day off, to show up on their own time, many of them to fund the cost of coming here out of their own pocket, is a soul deep desire to understand that were this lot to fall to them, that others would do the same. There's a brotherhood, there's a camaraderie where individuals on duty must rely upon one another in very dangerous situations. That camaraderie is manifest deeply when the memorial service takes place.
It's such a warm feeling, knowing that the only reason they're there is because they care. And if you're there, you get that feeling. You understand a family.